following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, lecturing over 350 times a year, sometimes 3 times on Saturday and Sundays kind of thing, 2 hours of radio at least every day, 5 days a week for 23 years, I get to talk to a lot of people. And one of the things I always talk about, oh, man, I wish I could be like a billionaire. And then the most important thing is they don't pay taxes. Well, that's true. But for a one-time fee of $25, which is tax deductible, you get to become an associate, a.k.a. a distributor of longevity products, and you get all the tax breaks of a billionaire for one-time $25 fee. You don't have to re-up every year like you do for Costco's and Sam's Club. You have to re-up every year for their membership fees. You don't have to do it. It's only a one-time fee with us. And it's a willable asset. Teach your kids and grandkids how to do this thing, and it just gets passed on. They never have to pay that $25 again. Now, the beauty of this is once you become a business owner, even a little $25 business like Longevity, of course, you can re-up to higher levels and get bigger bonuses and car bonuses and all that kind of stuff. But the basic beginner level, where you get all the tax breaks of a billionaire, is a one-time fee of $25. I also want you to get some tools. The CDs, the DVDs, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and loan them out to people. That way, everybody's getting the same message. You have to think, oh, gosh, what do I tell this person? Oh, gosh, what do I tell that person? Everybody gets the same message. And every time somebody says, hey, I want to do what you're doing, they get into the system, you get them in the system, and they pay their one-time $25 fee. They get 10, 12, 15, 20 of the CDs, DVDs, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, some of the books, 9 different languages, accommodate everybody, right? And then, of course, there are the trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy, teach you how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy also. It's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and then the book, Wall Street for Kids, teaches you how to be profitable and how to get those tax breaks. Now, let's start out with some of the very basic deductions. I mean, before the ink even dries on your application and your $25 check or credit card, however you're going to pay it, you want to get a separate checking account, savings account for your longevity business, other than your personal stuff, so you don't mix it all together. You want to get a separate credit card and debit card. We'll give you a debit card, okay, and get separate accounts. And you'll get an accounting every month from the bank and the credit card and debit card company. And so you just have a folder for every month of the 12 months, and the bank and the credit card companies do all your accounting for you. You don't have to hire an accountant. It's very easy. Then we'll say, okay, where's my major deductions? Well, your home office, do not rent, especially in the beginning, do not rent retail office space, okay? And it's too much overhead. What you want to do is just say, okay, I'm going to use 10% of my home for my accommodation, my office, my warehouse, my little classroom that'll hold 6 or 8 or 10 chairs with a screen which I can hook my computer to and show DVDs to 5 or 6 or 8 or 10 people at a time. And let's say just for easy math, it's 10% of your home floor space, and let's say again for easy math, it's $1,000 a month for your lease or rent or your mortgage. So 10% of $1,000 a month is $100 a month. 12 months, that's $1,200. You get a $1,200 deduction right out of the chute. And guess what? If you're working and they're taking withholdings out to pay your taxes, right away you're going to get $1,200 back. You get that same 10% off your utilities, same 10% off of your homeowners or renters insurance, same 10% off of the cleaning costs, also the landscaping fees. And so you might wind up right out of the chute without doing much more. You're working your business honestly and properly. You're going to get maybe $2,500 to $100 to $3,000 in tax deductions, and you'll get that back from your withholdings. That's a respectable amount. Now, you're also going to get right now, and it changes from year to year, but right now it's 54 cents a mile. You go to an event, maybe 10 miles to go there, 10 miles back, that's $5.40, okay, each way. So that's $11 and some pennies, okay? And then you go to regional or annual events and meetings where you get a lot of big training. The registration fees are deductible, as are the traveling fees, whether you're driving and you get your mileage and your gas costs and your hotel fees and your meals and everything. It's all tax deductible. You can also, in your business plan, which you're going to be able to write from your Wall Street for Kids book, your business plan, you're going to say your business, your Youngevity business is going to give you and your dependents benefits, just like big corporations give their employees benefits. And part of your benefits are going to be your Youngevity business is going to pay your monthly premiums for your health insurance, your life insurance, your fitness center fees, and also your qualification fees so you can actually get a check from me. Now you're up to maybe $4,000 at the end of the year, maybe $5,000, $6,000, depending on how much you're paying for yourself and your dependents, right? If you're really, really working your business hard and you're giving out samples, those samples become a tax-deductible benefit to you, okay? You keep track of how much stuff you're giving away at trade shows and events, and just have some in your briefcase. You meet somebody in a mall, you loan them a CD, get their information, get them in the system, give them a sample of something, and it's all tax-deductible. Okay, this is very easy stuff. And again, the book Wall Street for Kids teaches you how to do this. You need to get your kids involved, your grandkids involved, your brothers and sisters. Get them all involved. Show them how to get back most of their withholdings. And suddenly now, you don't care whether the government's going to do a 30% deduction of your taxes or 15% or 20%, because you're going to get the rest just from your Youngevity business. Well, stick with us. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call the toll-free line at 888-379-2552 on the priority line 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, True Aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbiss here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the Mineral Capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're going to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book Immortality, and the subtitle is The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. The book, let's see here, the book, let's go for Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. And don't forget the great new CDs, Live Long and Finish Strong. Live Long and Finish Strong. That takes all of the longevity information I've given in all 68 of my best-selling CDs over the past 30 years. And guess what? It's all in one CD. Live Long and Finish Strong. And don't forget, a stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. And don't forget, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. 9 languages, CD and DVD. Okay. Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have?
Well, this one pretty well vindicates you. Is because this is something that you've been talking about for as long as I've known you, and this is headline of the CBS story is nearly half of U.S. cancer deaths blamed on unhealthy behavior. New look at cancer in the U.S. finds that nearly half the cancer deaths are caused by smoking, poor diet, and other unhealthy behaviors. They say that's less than commonly cited estimates from more than 35 years ago, a result of new research and methods. Changes in American society. Smoking rates have plummeted while obesity rates have risen. The study found that 45% of cancer deaths and 42% of diagnosed cancer cases could be attributed to what the authors called modifiable risk factors. These are not inherited, so I guess it's not genetic after all, and mostly the result of behavior that can be changed, like exposure to the sun, eating more fruits and vegetables, drinking alcohol, and more importantly, not smoking. A British study back in 1981 attributed more than 2/3 of cancer deaths to these factors. And a study in 2014 was conducted by the American Cancer Society and published online in their Cancer Journal for Clinicians. And according to Dr. Otis Brawley, Cancer Society's medical chief officer and one of the study authors, he says, we thought it was time to redo these estimates. They say smoking was a leading risk by far, accounting for 29% of deaths, excess body weight 6.5%, and alcohol consumption was third at 4%. Saying among the findings, smoking accounted for 82% of lung cancers, 60% of uterine cancers, and about 1/3 of liver cancers. Alcohol intake associated with 25% of liver cancers in men, 12% in women, 17% of colorectal cancers in men, and 8% in women, and 16% in breast cancers in women. And they say sunlight or tanning beds is associated with 96% of skin cancers in men and 94% in women. And they don't mention supplementation, but certainly you have been talking about avoiding the bad foods, avoiding the sunlight, and, getting your 90 essential nutrients all these years. So, once again, vindicated.
Yeah, I'm glad to see them nibbling away at those statistics, but they've missed the big ones. As you point out, they say stay away from the bad foods. We're not only talking about the bad foods, we're all talking about how foods are cooked. Fried foods, processed meats such as deli slices and sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, those kind of things. Excuse me. And then also oils, things like olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, hydrogenated cooking oils, and gluten, which interferes with absorption and causes inflammation in the intestines, wheat, brown, and oats. Those things are tremendous contributors. Nutritional deficiencies, excuse me. Let's just look at a specific, just one mineral, selenium. You supplement with 200 micrograms of selenium per 100 pounds of body weight per day. That's 1/5 of a milligram per 100 pounds of body weight. You're going to reduce the risk of colorectal cancer by 95%, breast cancer by 82%, prostate cancer by 69%, And if you avoid burning your meat and you eat it medium rare, reduce your risk of breast cancer by 462%. Keep back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host. I'm here for Youngevity and the Great Crusade we're on, okay? And we do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. Ask him for a free copy of the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. And then you want to get a hold of the book, Energy Crisis. And you want to look at the keto diet. Of course, we have the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bars. So you don't have to shop and cook and store and deal with all this stuff. We already have it pre-made for you, so you get on the ketone diet. You take your one healthy weight loss pack per 100 pounds of body weight per month. Throw in the Rev, R-E-V, one dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with what? Oh, eating too much or lack of exercise? Being overweight and obese is actually a deficiency of certain nutrients, anyone in a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of them. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300, 500, 800-pound person. So contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of the books, Hell's Kitchen, the book, Energy Crisis. Don't forget the CD, Hell's Kitchen, the CD also, and get on that healthy weight loss pack and the Rev. Lose that weight and keep it off. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to California. And Kevin, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Kevin, you're on the air.
Hello, how are you doing?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir. How can we help you?
Yeah, so I'm having some issues, a few things. So I lack a lot of energy. I have cold hands, cold feet. My concentration isn't where it used to be. I work out quite a bit, but I'm having trouble losing some weight. I'm not overweight. I'm just not losing as much as I think I should be losing.
Okay, how much do you weigh?
Falling asleep.
What is your body? Huh?
I'm 190, 5'8", 5'9", 190.
Okay. Yeah, okay, well, 5'8", 175, 180 pounds, so you're not that much overweight, but you could lose 10 pounds. Also, when you say get drowsy, do you get drowsy like within an hour after you eat, sit down after a meal, watch TV, go to sleep?
No, not really. I don't eat big meals anymore for the most part. I eat very small meals, so I don't usually fall asleep. But I do get sleepy, like late afternoon or early afternoon. I get sleepy, and sometimes when I work out, I can go to bed right after too.
Okay.
Work out for
2 hours.
And
mid afternoon, kind of like halfway between lunch and dinner time.
Yeah, like 2 o'clock usually. I just get sleepy.
Okay. How old are you, sir?
38.
Okay. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, let me ask you one more question here, Kevin. It's a 2-part question. Do you have any history of any respiratory stuff, asthma, bronchitis, and or skin problems?
Skin, like
eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, dry skin?
No. I've got dry skin.
You do have dry skin?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I last lotion every day, though, so.
Okay.
I'm good.
Well, you're trying to deal with it, but if you didn't put lotion on, you'd have dry skin. Okay, and so what about respiratory problems?
No, none.
No. Okay. Well, hang on. Char and I will be back, and we'll give you a program after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552, on the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. It's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. Don't forget the book, Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable. Learn how to get the same tax breaks that billionaires get. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California. And Kevin. Okay, Charmaine, what's Kevin's problem here, you think?
Well, I would think that it probably has a gluten intolerance.
Yeah, because he got the dry skin, and he gets drowsy between lunch and dinner time. And so what do you think causes that? Could you give that a name?
They used to call it narcolepsy, right?
Narcolepsy, that's right. Today it would be called reactive hypoglycemia, or maybe even hyperinsulinemia, two other sort of modern names for it. And so he weighs 190 pounds. He wants to lose 10 pounds. What would you suggest for him as a way to support healthy maintenance repair of himself and support healthy blood sugar and all that kind of stuff?
Well, because he also said he exercises and stuff. Personally, I get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs for all the issues he's got, and then I would also add the Sweeties to it, and I would add the Rev for the weight loss.
There you go. Exactly right. And so none of the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, butter, and oats. Maximize absorption, get rid of all the inflammation. Cannot out-supplement a bad diet. And as Shar says, Kevin, 2 healthy brain and heart packs a month, a full dose of everything twice a day. If you do have joint problems, you didn't say, but if you have back problems or hip or knee or elbow or neck problems, you can throw in a couple of bottles of the glucogel, so you can take 15 of those a day, 5 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Support and promote healthy maintenance and repair cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone makes bone itself. And Shar said the Sweeties, I would throw 2 bottles of the Sweeties in, so you can take 3 of those capsules at breakfast and 3 for dinner time. They're going to support healthy blood sugar levels and also support healthy sugar and carbohydrate metabolism at the cellular level. And let's see here. Oh, with the Rev, Char's exactly right. Rev, R-E-V. That's a dropper bottle. Put a dropper full under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. 1 dropper bottle will last you a month at that rate. Let it absorb through oral tissues. Do not swallow it. It will not hurt you if you swallow it, but you're not going to get maximum benefit. And after a couple of days to a week, you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90. Remember, being overweight and even obese at 35 pounds or more of your ideal weight for your height is not due to lack of exercise or eating too much. It's actually due to a nutritional deficiency. Okay, Doug, we got time to start another one?
Yeah, let's get one started. Let's head to Long Beach, California, and Mickey, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Mickey, you're on the air.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Wallach. It's so
Hi.
great to talk to you.
Thank you. Very kind. How can we help you?
My son is in the hospital right now, and they're waiting for me to come to sign the paperwork for him to have a dialysis. They're telling me that his kidneys are shot just about, and I'm trying to find out what can I do to avoid that. He's 52 years old. He only weighs about 135 pounds, and I don't think I think he's too weak to go through a process like that. So I'm just
okay. Well, a couple of quick questions here. We're going to have to run to a break here, but one question: how much does he weigh?
He weighs 135 pounds.
Okay. Hang on. We'll be back with you in just a minute. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. It is toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're the sort of person who's throwing up your hand and say, you know, I hear all this stuff about nutrition. The doctor says this, Wallach says this, Charmaine says this guy says that. I just am mixed up. I really don't know what to do. What you want to do is contact your Youngevity associate. You get a hold of the bundle. It's called The Truth About Nutrition. It's a book, a CD, and a DVD. It's actually a product by Jimmy Osmond from the very famous Osmond family from TV fame. He followed me for 2 years, filming and recording my lectures. He also interviewed me for about 8 hours in the studio, and all this has been put into the book, the CD, and the DVD called the truth about nutrition. So I start there, and it's written so that if you can read the 5th grade reading level, you can understand nutrition and the biochemistry involved to support all the healthy biochemistry of the body. Okay, Doug, let's go back to California and Mickey. Okay, now Charmaine?
Yes.
Okay, you're there. Okay, let me ask
I'm
you
here.
a couple more. Okay, let me ask you a couple more quick things about your son, Mickey. Did he ever have any respiratory problems such as asthma, bronchitis, or skin problems?
Sometimes because he smoked.
Okay, he would have some asthma or bronchitis?
He'd had lung problems. He
Okay.
had pneumonia a couple of times.
Okay, what about skin problems? Any dry skin, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea?
Just dry skin.
Dry skin, okay. Okay, Charmaine, so what do you think is Mickey's son's basic problem here?
Well, he's probably got a gluten intolerance, but he also needs to clean up his diet. Obviously, they don't want people to know the truth, but you need to clean up your diet and avoid the bad stuff, which they're never going to tell you what
Okay, well, let me ask you.
is.
Yeah, well, let me ask you a question here, Charmaine. If the doctors say you have really serious kidney failure and want to put you on dialysis, do you have a kidney problem?
No, there's nothing wrong with your kidneys. That's the whole thing, and they'll never tell you that. They don't want you to know. They don't want us to know the truth.
Okay, well, here, now, wait a minute. The blood test will say that his kidneys are not filtering the blood.
Because he's not getting any blood.
Oh, okay. So what's happening is, of course, the little arteries that are carrying the dirty blood into the kidneys for filtering are plugged. And so it's kind of like, yeah, it's the drain being plugged by the roots of the willow tree is causing your tub to overflow, not because it floods over, your tub is bad. Changing out your tub won't work. You got to get the rotor-rooter and get the roots of the willow tree out of the drain. Then your tub will drain. Same thing here. So what would you suggest? Your son weighs 135 pounds, and so what would you give him to support healthy kidney function, to support healthy blood pressure, and all that kind of stuff?
Well, that kind of stuff, I would have him take a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, and I would have him add the Ultimate Daily Classic and the Niacin Plus, and go from there. And clean up the diet. He's got to clean up the diet.
Yeah, you got to get rid of the bad stuff, all the inflammatory things, which are the cause of the plugging into the little arteries in the kidney and elsewhere. I'm sure they're occurring in his heart and his brain and every place else. So this is going to solve many, many problems, many of which might not even be showing up yet. Okay, so he needs to get rid of all the fried foods, the processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, absolutely no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, sulfur, cooking oils, and no gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats. Excuse me. Then you also want to get him, as Shar says, get him on one Healthy Brain and Heart Pack per month, and also get him another bottle of selenium so he can have 6 of those a day, 2 at breakfast, 2 at lunch, 2 at dinner, everything else cut in half, have at breakfast, have at dinner time. Char's exactly right, 2 bottles a month of the, excuse me, the Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets, 3 words, Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets, 2 3 times a day or 3 twice a day, total of 6 a day. They're going to support healthy blood flow through the obstructed arteries and also support healthy blood pressure. And let's see here. Also, what would you give from the good herbs? Sure, we actually have a good herbs division. What would you give him also in this situation, Charmaine?
I'm not real familiar with
the healthy kidney support. Healthy kidney support. Kidney support. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Healthy kidney support. Just get him a bottle of the good herbs. It's a tincture of herbs that actually support kidney function. And then give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Let us know how he's doing. Let us know. And, of course, the doctors will tell him, and you can get a second opinion from another doctor. I like to go to the university, medical school, get another opinion, say, I mean, does he have to have dialysis right now? Can he wait a month? Can he wait 3 months before you make that decision? And, I mean, if you get 2 or 3 doctors that say, yeah, I better get it now, well, what they're going to do is they're just going to put a port in his blood vessels so they can actually suck the dirty blood out and put the clean blood back in. Okay, kind of take some of the burden off the kidneys, because the kidney wants to do the job, but it can't do the job because it's not getting all of the dirty blood like it should. So this is a two-piece process. You've got to get rid of all the bad foods, which cause inflammation in the arteries, which result in the plugging. Stop all the bad foods. The arteries can't clean themselves up. You take a supplement program to, again, support healthy blood pressure, support healthy blood flow through plugged arteries. The kidneys require 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. So does the liver, so does your lungs, so does your brain, so does your heart, everything does. And then don't forget those Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. They will support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries and support healthy blood pressure. Okay. Let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Atlanta, Georgia. And Mary, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Mary, you're on the air.
Yes, thank you. Hello, and thank you for taking my call.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm 61 years old. I'm 5'8", and I weigh 115 pounds and about 99% vegetarian. Besides osteoporosis, I take your pig pack and selenium with great results. Thank you.
Okay.
I also have a high allergy to citrus, especially lemon and limes. But my concern is that 2 years ago I was diagnosed with a liver cyst that was 12 centimeters. And last month I had it rechecked with an ultrasound, and I was told that it was 15 centimeters. So my question is, what causes it, what can prevent it, and how can it be treated without having surgery?
Okay. Did they say what kind of cyst it was?
It said a simple liver cyst.
Okay. And it could be just one of the bile ducts that never had an exit. And so it just, the bile, over time, fills up that bile duct, a little tube that carries the bile to the gallbladder. And since that particular duct might not have an exit, it starts ballooning up with the bile building up in it. And it might be a birth defect that you were born with. It could be that you actually have a gallstone, which is not even in the gallbladder yet. But gallstones are not caused in the gallbladder. They're actually caused in the liver. And they drop into the gallbladder, and it gets blamed for it. But really, these gallstones are caused in the liver, so it could be a gallstone blocking that bile duct. So let's see here, and again, you weigh
115 pounds.
115.
On the ultrasounds that was shown.
Sure. Okay. Now, do you have any other issues? Do you have any high blood pressure, diabetes?
No,
I know you have osteoporosis, you said.
Right, and a high allergy to citrus that I've never been able to overcome, and I would like to know if you can address that also.
Okay, well, maybe not. But hang on, we'll be back, and we'll give you a little bit of a diet and a little bit of a supplement program to address these issues, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's ocean's gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to Georgia, and let's see here. What's the lady's name? I can't read my own writing here. Mary. There you go, Mary. Okay, couldn't read my own writing. Okay, Mary. What I'm going to suggest you is this: I, go to the medical school. I don't know how close you are to Atlanta. There's Emory University and the medical school there. I know them very well. They know me very well, but I'd get a second opinion from them. You don't even have to have the ultrasound. They can make a disc for you and send it over, and let them look at it, give you another opinion. But in the meantime, for 115 pounds, you got to get rid of all the bad stuff, all the inflammatory things, no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, hydrogen cooking oils, and no gluten, wheat, brown, and oats. I go ahead, and also because you're sensitive to citrus, I would use our original liquid multiple. It's called the Ultimate Classic. A liquid multiple, and then I would also get the EFAs, so you can take your body weight. You can take 3 of those EFAs at breakfast or dinner time. That's 2 bottles of the EFAs per month, 1 bottle a month of the Ultimate Classic liquid. Take a tablespoon twice a day. That's a half ounce twice a day, so it'll last you a month. And then also I'd get the Ultimate Enzymes. We also call it the gallbladder in a bottle because it does have bile in it, and it'll raise your blood levels of bile, which will get into your liver, and it has the capacity to help you absorb the good stuff. But also, it can dissolve gallstones, okay, because gallstones are just precipitated bile, and so you get some liquid bile going in your liver. If that's all it is a gallstone plug in a duct, you might, not guarantee, but you might be able to get it dissolved by supplementing. I go ahead and take one of those, say 1 or 2 minutes for each meal, a couple ounces of water. But get that second opinion, give us a call. And maybe they'll have a better insight as to what's causing that cyst to slowly grow, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to San Jose, California, and Ben, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Ben, you're on the air.
Yeah, thanks, Doctor. Hey, I have a 12-year-old long-haired Akita, about 75 pounds, who's in good health, but I noticed that her hind quarters are starting to get weak, and I noticed her pads aren't wearing evenly, where you get those abrasions on some of them. Any thoughts on what one might be able to do to help?
Well, first of all, quickly, we only have a moment here.
Sure.
What are you feeding the dog, dry dog food or canned dog food?
It's dried. I don't know the brand my wife feeds her, but I know it is
Okay.
she researches the heck out of it, and is supposed to be the highest quality dry dog food there is.
Okay, well, make sure that it's grain-free and gluten-free. Grain-free and gluten-free.
It is.
It is. Okay, good.
Sure.
Okay, good. Okay, now, Charmaine, you're there.
I'm here.
You're a critter lady. You have 2 dogs and a cat. And so here's a 75-pound dog that has beginning weakness in his hind legs, 12 years old, which is sort of middle age for a big dog, 75 pounds. What would you give that dog to support maintenance repair of the vertebrae, the spinal column, the hips, the pelvis, and, the musculoskeletal system?
What I would give them is 3 scoops of the Arthrodex a day on the food, and I would also add EFAs and selenium to that.
EFAs and selenium.
And glucogel.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'd get one of the large 244-count bottles of glucogel, so you can give that dog 4 of those twice a day. The glucogel capsules are going to support and promote maintenance repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone makes bone itself. And it wouldn't hurt to get a little pain relief. What would you do to help that dog with some pain relief and some anti-inflammatory stuff, Charmaine?
Well, you could put steam cream with trauma oil on the dog, or you could give them the capsules, the gel caps.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and give it, say, 2 to 3 of those gel caps twice a day, the CM Plus gel caps. It'll take about 2 bottles a month to pull that off. It's going to give certainly great discomfort and pain relief and so forth. But you do need to make sure that the dog is getting the supplements so the body can maintain itself, and Char's exactly right. It's 1 scoop of the Arthrodex per 25 pounds of body weight. And a 75-pound dog, I would go ahead and give 3 scoops a day. So you're going to go through 2 of those jars or canisters a month of that Arthrodex, and 3 of the EFAs twice a day. And don't forget that glucogel, 1 large bottle a month. You can speed it up if you want to, get 2 large bottles a month, and give it 6 or 8 twice a day. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Great questions today. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Char. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless our American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.